Hello, hello, mis cielitos, and welcome back. Goku is here with Zach, and we are continuing Valhalla.
Hello. Rise and shine.
Morning.
It's 11 a.m. though.
That's morning for me on the weekends. Any other day. How's everything outside?
It's still noisy, but forces have been deployed to take care of most of them at least.
How so?
Zaibatsu Corp's president is pleading with anyone to stop the rogue White Knights. Neighboring city forces were deployed quickly and have subdued most of the opposition. There have also been reports of White Knights just freezing, like they were petrified somehow.
You make it sound like some god suddenly decided to put everything in place.
Well, I'm just glad no bullets are flying in and out of the whole building. Sure, there's still a lot of bad apples out, and it's not really safe yet, but it was worse last night. There also seems to be a civilian force lynching any white knights they spot.
Yeesh.
Not only are the white knights a problem, regular folks are on edge too.
Wonder if Say is okay. Should we be worried about Gil?
That kid knows how to take care of himself. I'm sure that, whatever it is that he's doing, he's safe.
Are you sure?
He's fine. Dare I say, even safer wherever he is than here.
I sure hope so. Are we gonna work today?
Nah, things are too nasty right now. Let's take the Sunday off.
Oh, alright.
Say, do you want to help me get to your apartment? Want me to help you get to your apartment?
Actually, yeah, I'd appreciate that.
Grabs a bat. Okay then, let me lock things up and we'll go. We'll grab something for lunch on the way.
Sounds good.
Ah, here we are.
Home sweet home. Thanks a lot. Hey boss, wanna hang for a bit? Yeah, grab a beer, chill out for a bit. Mostly to thank you for helping me.
Secondly, to flirt with you. Well, I don't have much to do anyway, so yeah, sure. I did tell you you should invite me to your apartment sometime, didn't I?
Oh yeah, you did.
What worries me a bit is that beer always leads to something else.
Oh no.
Oh no! Yuri!
More beer?
I was going to say to one of us going through the Spanish announcer's table. But I think we're safe here. What do you mean by that?
Since she's a wrestler, I don't know, maybe that's like
Oh, right.
Al driving someone into a table or something.
Yeah, like WWE type shit.
Come on in then.
Excuse me?
Want one?
Sorry, I don't smoke. Don't mind me though. Smoke if you wanna.
Thanks.
Say, how is the chilly weather treating you?
It gets cold from time to time, but nothing the kotatsu and the heater can't fix. Alright, boss, you're not very good with the cold, are you?
You know it.
Same hut.
I'm the opposite. I love the cold.
You didn't bring your jacket here either.
Yeah, I left it at home when going to the bar yesterday. It wasn't that cold, and I didn't expect to spend the night at the bar.
Would you like a sweater or something?
Oh, don't mind me. I'll just snuggle under your kotatsu.
Okay.
Waggles eyebrows.
I insist. I had this hoodie from some time ago and it was too big for me.
Why buy it then?
It was dirt cheap.
Right. Wait, where did you get this one?
Dunno, some flea market ages ago? Why?
Nothing. It's just like one I had many years ago.
What happened to it?
Too much use. It just ripped.
I see. You can keep it if you want. I never use it anyway.
You're already giving them a sweater? Man, you move fast.
Right?
We'll see.
Come to think of it, how old are you, boss?
I'm eternally 17.
Fair enough. 17 plus how much?
17 plus, I'd have to cut your tongue if you knew.
Alright. Let me go change into something more comfortable.
Take your time. Say, Jill, there's a blue-eyed mass of black fur glaring in my general direction. It looks like Grandma the fucking thing.
Hmm? Oh, that's just 4. He's just wary of new visitors. That's will be cats, I guess. He'll warm up quickly, though. Just give him time.
He's unusual looking. Blue eyes and a black cat. They usually have green.
That true?
Oh. I think it's more common to have green eyes.
Hmm. Yeah. Weird, huh? At first I thought they were like that because he was small, but they never changed. Do you have any pets, boss? Yeah, I'll look that up real quick.
Back at home we had a bear.
I said... What?
Good. How'd I know it was gonna be Bosco? Good old Bosco. He kept intruders away better than any dog.
Right.
Hmm? This picture here isn't something you see every day.
What? Me taking a sappy pic?
No, a framed picture on printed paper. It's so vintage. Who are these?
It says black cats do commonly have yellow or copper eyes.
Mhm.
I just found it interesting that it was specific to black cats. That's The one on the right is Lenore, my ex-girlfriend. The one on the left is Gabrielle, her sister.
Huh. Is this a recent pic or?
Actually, that one's from 3 to 4 years ago.
So you're single. You look exactly the same.
I'm only 27. What did you expect? That's why they say kids are the ones that get old.
I thought it was recent because you don't usually see people displaying pictures of their exes so openly. Let alone a printed and framed one. Did you two break up on good terms then? You even hesitate a bit when calling her your ex.
Let's just say that everything ended with both of us saying mean things. And me storming out of her house, breaking a couple things on the way out. We never broke up formally, and I guess I still have feelings for her. I just went away. Haven't said a word since.
Really? It's hard to picture you doing such a thing. And you look so happy in the pic. Why have her pick out like this then?
I just couldn't get my mind off something that Alma said to me. About missing having the warmth of someone else pressed against your side. Using them as a pillow, mixing your perfume with theirs. Putting your head in their chest, listening to their breathing as they pet your head. Dozing off, knowing they're there. Watching you. Protecting you. I don't know. I felt nostalgic. And miserable.
This feels like the part of the scene where, like, someone would slide closer to the other person.
Yeah. Casually shift over.
Hey, PCU.
Hello, PCU. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming.
I'll just put this away.
I've been meaning to apologize, but I feel like it's too late now. Whenever I go out, there's this fear in the back of my head that I'll meet her in the street. I just don't know if I could face her again, let alone talk to her. It'd be a mess.
And it's never too late to apologize, Jill.
And I'm doing well, thank you. How about yourself? Maybe.
What's that on the table? It looks like an Anfa.
It's nothing. Now, please give that to me.
Elope. Alright. I saw nothing. Don't worry.
Anyway, let's grab some beers.
Guide me. Damn, you have lots of beer.
Well, the BTC gives me discounts and a point card I can use every time I buy their alcohol.
How does this work? You can just, like, drink how much ever you want?
I believe so, but walkthrough says do not. Let me check something. Mostly I want to make sure we get some of the cameos from the characters from read-only memory. So I'm not sure if that's leading us to that. The flat beer is actually the cheapest drink I can get.
Is there any difference between the drinks at the bar and these?
The drinks at the bar are more addictive, flavorful, and also stronger than the ones they sell in stores. And besides, the one in the bar is more of a double IPA. This one is more of a Pilsner.
In English, please?
This one's lighter in color and lighter in flavor.
No. It doesn't taste like a lighter to me. I get it, lighter. Is this one made with that, what was the name of the base liquid you use at the bar again?
Nutriogenic dichometrical lidogenol, or NDL.
It was a supplement or something, right?
It was an experimental fluid they created to replace water when the mating kiss polluted water supplies. The effects of pollution turned out to be temporary, so NDL never went into mass production. But the BTC still commissioned it for use in bars.
And is this one made with it?
Let's see. Yep, here it is, near the end. NDL and cornstarch.
Cornstarch?
It serves as a stabilizer, if I remember correctly. They need it for packaged drinks.
I see. I just realized something.
What?
You're a nerd, Jill.
It took you this long? Guilty as charged. I still have that bottle of rum somewhere around. Do you want some of it?
Have some too?
Not really, no.
Then leave it like that. I'm not letting you drink beer alone. That's not how drinking with friends works.
Do you consider me a friend then, boss?
Keep talking, we'll see where it goes. Why wouldn't I?
Didn't know. What with being my boss and all, I was never too sure.
Well, in case you had any doubts, yes, I consider you one of my best friends. Besides, you and Gil are always so diligent and responsible that I'm boss in name only anyway.
That's good to know.
On a side note, it surprises me you kept that poster of me in the room.
Oh, you noticed that!
And even more that you hung it in plain sight. When I gave it to you, it was more or less a joke, you know?
Does it make you uncomfortable?
If it doesn't make you uncomfortable, why would it make me uncomfortable? It's my own face.
I don't know, I'd be pretty uncomfortable if someone had a poster of me in the room.
I just had thoughts like, I see. You have those thoughts about me. I'm still wondering why you did it, though.
Aside from filling an empty spot in the wall, I don't really know. I thought it was funny, too. I guess it's like if someone gave you, I don't know, a dildo-shaped trophy or something, and you just had it there as a conversation starter. Well, that's a comparison, Jill.
Yeah?
Although, no one comes here anyway, so it's kind of pointless.
What? No steamy nights of passion?
Not since a year ago, I think. And I'd rather not talk about what happened then.
Did someone hurt you? Because if they did, I can go dish out the pain.
No, nothing of the sort. A different kind of mess. Uncomfortable mess. Not being able to have sex for reasons mess.
Oof.
Glad to know you have my back, though.
That's what friends are for. Wait, you talk about the poster and compare it to having a dildo-shaped trophy? Did you just call me dildo face?
That's what friends are for. Hey, boss. Be honest with me here.
About what?
Who's Gil exactly?
What do you mean?
You know what I mean. Who the fuck is he?
Oh yeah, that. Well, I have a couple of ideas. I know for certain Gil was in the Hong Kong riots. And he took part in the anti-riot force before defecting. That should give me a clue as to who he is, but... So far, I've only found out about one such defector, and he didn't leave Hong Kong for at least 4 years. I also know for certain that Gil was in England and France during that time frame. Double life. And it's always like that. When I think I have a clue as to who he is, something else comes up that contradicts the evidence. That guy's troublesome. Ooh, maybe he has a clone.
A bit, yeah. I wonder if Gil's alright.
You worry about him?
You make it sound like I'm some emotionless robot. Hello, Moon. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for coming.
Hello. You can be hard to read.
Maximum beer to see a secret dialogue. As in, drink it all or leave it remaining? Because since we're trying to get some cameos, we're using a walkthrough and it said to not drink. We're hoping to get some cameos from the characters from read-only memory.
Oh, excuse me.
So if you know how to do that, by all means, please do let us know.
I wouldn't worry about Gil so much, though. There's 3 things I know for certain about him. First, he can take care of himself. Second, you can sincerely trust him.
And third?
He absolutely hates bell pepper.
He does.
I've seen him even reject food that has been in contact with it.
Man, what a baby. Unless he's allergic or something.
He's not.
Man, what a baby.
It's that time of the night where we just mess with Gil.
Yes. How did you meet such a guy?
He, showed up in the door of the bar.
He... What?
Well, it was shortly after the whole incident with Robert and the levitation potion.
Right. Levitation potion.
Yeah, it was a slow day, and he just showed up at the bar. Offered him a drink, but he said he didn't have any money on him. I couldn't leave him alone, so I pretty much gave the drinks for free. And after a couple, he broke down crying.
He... Huh?
I don't know what he did, but he was really, really regretting it. He wanted a second chance or whatever, and I told him if he could wash himself, I'd find him a job. And I'll be damned, he looked totally different the next day.
Damn.
I tried and failed to find out anything about him. So, I decided to take him at face value. I'd judge him from what he did as an employee. And aside from the occasional sudden escapade, he's been as loyal gets. I returned the favor in kind, covering his ass from time to time. Sometimes literally.
I'm sure he enjoyed that.
There was that one time that Dorothy attacked him at the bar. I had to go get him some sweatpants.
Oh no, Dorothy. What surprises me is that you took him in so easily.
I can take care of myself, and I always kept an eye on him. And besides, after the whole Robert thing, I couldn't ignore someone that desperate so easily.
I see.
You've made the bar more lively yourself, you know.
How so?
Well, with the regulars you've earned, of course. Like that blonde titty hacker. I can't remember her name. Alma.
Alma.
Say her name with
Alma,
respect.
you fool. Alma?
I was gonna say Armitage.
She's a nice girl, you know.
I don't think she's young enough to be called a girl.
Says the
Right.
girl who's eternally 17.
She's not a girl. She's a woman.
In any case, she's really lovely. When you hear her speak of her family, she speaks with such love. Her face just brightens up. Makes me kind of jealous that she has such a close relationship with them, to be honest.
You have bad relations with your family?
Not bad, but I'm not exactly close to anyone aside from my mom, dad, and aunt. But back to Alma. I'm really hoping she finds a nice guy to settle with.
Points at self. Points at self.
Show left. I mean, she's so bent into finding one, I can't help but want her to succeed.
Ah, I see. There's also the sex worker robot girl.
Ah, Dorothy.
She intrigues me, though. I've seen lots of sex workers over the years, and she seems pretty giddy. It's not that she likes her job, but rather that she takes to it with such childish excitement.
Kind of noticed that too. But then again, Lilim can be weird.
You think?
Lilim operate in some really foreign logic. I mean, they don't really share our fear of mortality. Even if their bodies are destroyed, their minds are already backed up in the collective source. If they lose an arm, they can reattach or replace it. Depending on the circumstances, they might not even feel pain at all. It's not like they haven't attained human-like emotions like fear or love, but they're different. Like a different culture, if you must.
I didn't see it that way.
Aside from that, Dorothy is a DFC-72. It's a social interactions model or something. Let them get positive reinforcement straight from their bodies after fulfilling their main purpose, so... I'm guessing she gets a built-in push whenever she's in a meaningful or challenging social interaction.
Man, imagine getting dopamine just for doing stuff that, you know, you want to do.
Right? I'm like, being made happy from interacting with people? Please sign me up.
Yeah. Interesting. The name Lilim is a bit weird, though.
It is?
You'd expect them to be called bots or dolls, but Lilim doesn't convey the image of automatons.
Just a tip. Bots and dolls are considered slurs by them. Bot is akin to calling them R-word, and doll is like calling them fake.
Thanks for the advice. That aside, do you know why they're called Lilim?
As far as I know, because they all come from a bigger AI called Lilith. And Lilim are Lilith's offsprings in Jewish folklore.
Ooh, cool. Hey, speaking of names, why don't you like being called by your full name?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't act stupid. Back when you first transferred, I called you, Julianne, and you almost tore me a new one with your glare. See? Like that.
No big secret, but it's one of those things that feels silly when you say it out loud.
Try me.
Well, Did you ever watch Model Warrior Julianne?
Not all of it, but my little sister's a big fan of the reruns.
Back when I was in elementary school, I was a huge fan of the show. I had everything, from the dolls to the costumes to the lunchboxes. It didn't help that it was one of those shows that got strapped literally everywhere.
I saw a couple of episodes once. They were really nice.
It was beyond nice. The show is about a model who can transform into an armor-clad magic knight. She fights demons born from greed and vanity. How the show presented Jules hating her job because it invited enemies, and yet still found solace in trying to be a role model. Hell, the main character wasn't a kid. Julian was an adult that became younger when transformed. I'd say it was a pretty ambitious kids show.
I'd watch it.
Same. Even by today's standards. Just the fact that her enemies were literally issues dealing with beauty standards of body image. Challenging as fuck.
Whoa, you got excited there.
And that is the problem. Back then, I was obsessed with Jules. I sang the songs, dressed like her. I could even recite full chapters.
Something tells me you still can.
That's besides the point. It was nice while I was in elementary school, but then I went to middle school. And what a surprise! Tweens are jackasses.
Yep.
They went out of their way to tease me about the things I did back then. I don't hold it against Jules. I always hold my grudge against those fuck jobs.
It sounds rough.
You know how most girls worry about their thighs at that age? I worried about jerkasses singing the theme tune of the show, mocking me. Anyways, every time someone calls me Julianne or Jules, I instinctively react negatively. Pavlov would be proud of me. I never talk about it because I find the whole thing too silly in retrospect.
And yet, it affects you even today. There's nothing wrong with it, though. And it's actually kind of reasonable.
I sure hope so. Come to think of it, what kind of kid were you, boss?
When I was a toddler, I was the kind that would always fight with kids bigger than me. Then puberty happened, and I became the Merriam-Webster definition of shallow jerkwad. Around the time I turned 16, I realized what an idiot I was, and went on to become who I am today. And the less I talk about those years from 12 to 15, the better.
Fair enough.
So, Jill, what kind of guy was your grandpa?
He was rough around the edges. The kind of guy that means well, even if he says otherwise. He seemed to have a soft spot for me, though. One moment, he was congratulating my dad by berating him a little. And the next, he was playing with me. My dad worked a lot, and my mom was always traveling, so I spent most of my childhood with him.
Can I ask how he died?
Out of old age. My dad says his last words were something like, "Fucking scientists created talking mannequins, but they still can't let you upload your brain." Why the question?
I'm curious about you. Really curious. You like women?
You fucking kidding me?
I just realized that even though we see each other almost every day, I know very little about you.
Oh.
From what you tell me, though, it seems your grandpa's personality rubbed off on you a bit.
I've heard that one since I was a kid, actually. You know, boss, I'm a little bit curious about your circle of friends. What kind of people do you have in it?
Keep in mind, you're included in the circle too, so any insults you hurl will reply right back at you. Anyways, I have this friend I've known for a long time. A red-headed, glass-wearing gun nut called Iris.
The one you called for the helmet thing?
That one. She's managing a PTC bar in Panama right now, if I remember correctly.
She's managing a bar too.
I got the idea from her, actually.
Oh.
It's called N1RV, NA. And if you thought the city was dangerous... Nirvana, I get it. You should see the people she has to deal with there.
Yeah, it's a game they've had in development for a real long time, and we no longer know the status of it. At least the last time I checked.
Piracy ain't nothing to fuck with.
An means it's an annex to another business. What else does she do there?
I think the bar was originally her hotel's bar. She moved the bar to its own building elsewhere and opened Nirvana B in the hotel instead.
Weird decision.
I believe she said she wanted a place away from the noisy rich tourists that go to the hotel. So that bar is her woman cave.
Woman cave.
That aside, let's see. Friends. I guess there's also my little sister, but that's a given. Oh, there's also my old partner from when I was with the Neo San Francisco police force. Good old Lexi.
Hey!
Should give her a call sometime.
Wait, you were in the what?
I've done lots of things, Jill. I spent a short time collaborating with the police force. I've been a wrestler, an MMA fighter, chimney cleaner, lumberjack, pet shop attendant, corporate mascot.
About that last one. Corporate what?
I still see my face on some websites from time to time. Anyways, aside from you, Gil, my sis, Iris, and Lexi, I guess there are a lot of people that don't want to see me in harm's way. Mostly because they're the ones that want to hurt me. What about you?
I guess I have acquaintances here and there. Back at home in college, I went out a lot. But it felt more like going out was the pleasure, rather than the people involved. Aside from you and Gil, my closest friend since moving here is Alma. Oh, and Dorothy. I mean, sure, there's always 4, but that cat's a hermit that refuses to go out. And you know, he's a cat. Love you for
Hey, my cat's fine too, you know?
Hey, boss. What will you do when the bar closes?
I don't know. Maybe I'll take a friend's offer to working with her. I was also thinking about going back home and helping with things there. Or maybe going traveling for a while.
I see.
Oh, but don't worry. Bureaucracy's slow as fuck, so they won't close the bar for quite a while. You better enjoy being there while you can.
Yeah, maybe. Will you be visiting me in whatever bar I end up working in?
I have a bone to pick with the guy that supervises the bar I'm planning to get you transferred to. I go there even though I have virtually no reason to. With you there, I'd have something pleasant to look forward to.
You're sending me to someone you have problems with?
If I have to trust another bar owner, it's certainly him. He's actually a pleasant boss from what I've seen. The fact that he and I have a tendency to go at each other's throats is an unrelated matter.
I'll trust you on that one then.
Don't worry. Maybe I can get you a bracelet made out of wood pieces from the bar's counter or something.
We'll see.
Hey, I'll tell you what. When the bar closes, let's both take a vacation. Go on a trip. That'll clear your mind a bit.
Yeah, maybe.
Don't say maybe, there's your chance to go on a vacation
Right?
with your boss. The second woman of your dreams. The first one being Alma, but that's unattainable.
Yeah, sorry, Jill. I feel your pain.
That was a nice snow scene.
Chapter 2, Amarga. Your electricity bill will be sent out on the 24th. Please make sure you have the 8,000 needed. She was curious about a Daruma she saw. Getting one will prevent her from becoming too distracted. That was a pretty short day. I don't know if we should continue or leave it there.
I say we leave it there for now.
Yeah,
because,
right.
like, that was a perfect segment for 2 people.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Alrighty then. Well, thank you all so very much for coming on by. Hope you have a wonderful time zone wherever you are, and as always, please do take care of yourselves and each other. Toodaloo-hoo!
Bye-bye!